You're listening to the original Dance Factory.
Get up!
With DJ Nicky Sibilia and Al Money.
Check this out.
Only on ClubZone.fm.
Hey yo, ClubZone.fm brings you the best show 24/7. Monday through Friday. Sports Zone. Morning after show. In the zone. In the club. The My House, My Way show. The Massacre Party. The Jersey Noise. Saturdays 12 to 2. In the house. Anthony D and Louis Primo. Cache Urbano. The Latin Zone. And don't forget to check out our Sunday lineup. 4 p.m. Sunset Radio. Nocturnal Radio. The Fashion Patrol. The Weirdo Show. Crazy Talk. House Zone.
For more information, download the ClubZone.fm app on your smartphone.
Don't wake the snake.
Hello, you're live on ClubZone.fm. Who's this?
Bridgett Artise.
Hello, Bridget. How are you today?
I'm good.
All right, so we got some. Right now, we got Bridget. How do you say her name? By the way, I'm Alex, and here with me is Deana, and Deana's going to be conducting the interview because I believe that you two have more in common than you and I ever will when it comes to fashion and all that good stuff. So I'm going to introduce Deana right now, and you're live on the air, and Deana's about to introduce you. Go ahead, Deana. Do your thing.
Hi, Bridget. How are you?
Hi, Deana.
It's Artise, right? Last name?
It is.
So we're very excited to have you on air with Fashions Night Out coming up, and it is the kick. It starts off everything with New York City fashion and everything. But we want to know a little more about your little shop called Born Again Vintage, and I was kind of checking everything out and how you pretty much take the vintage clothing and turn it into something new. So how did that come about? How did you start that?
Well, actually, it was an accident, like most things in my life. And I was putting on talent shows in my area, and I just went to the thrift shop. And at the end of the fashion show, everyone was asking me where they could get it. And I was like, what? This stuff? So basically it started there, and then I just started to do it as a hobby. But it wasn't until Random House approached me about doing the book that I was like, hey, I must have something. And they want me to write a book about it. And so I've been doing it ever since.
Right, that's 25 ways to deconstruct, reinvent, and recycle your wardrobe.
That's right.
And then you're also the Reader's Choice 2012 Best Shopping, Couture, and Hand Sewing.
Yeah,
so you do it all on your own.
Within like 2 months, we got that nomination, which is pretty amazing.
Nice. And what makes the buzzword I see everywhere with you is sustainable. So what makes your clothing sustainable? What do you mean by that?
Well, because everything is recycled and it's from either vintage or older clothing, there's no energy being put into making these garments. I make the garments at the store, so there's no carbon footprint being created by making my clothes. They're made at the store, they're sold at the store, they're all recycled. So there's nothing, harming the environment by making these clothes whatsoever.
And I know now, let's dive into your event that you're having, because you're doing something at your Fashion Night Out event with the individual with the lowest carbon footprint, I think it was?
Yep.
So so when is your event? Tell us about that, and then we'll get into that in a second.
Well, tomorrow is the event.
Right.
It's on Fashion Night, so it's a Montclair Fashion Night Out thing, and it's basically a runway show showcasing all the designers that I have in my store, like Corinthia Peoples and Beauty Marks and D-List and Simply Defined Catering. So I'm just kind of showcasing all the people in the store, and then whoever submits the lowest carbon footprint will receive, of course, a fabulous sustainable prize.
Alex, do you know what a low carbon footprint is?
Yeah, now I do, obviously.
I actually checked mine out. I think it was 23, which is pretty low.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it is.
I could have won a prize right there.
Oh, you mean? Oh, okay.
It's like you have to type in how many bedrooms you have in your house, how far do you drive, like it's everything in your life.
I lost that battle a long time ago.
Yeah.
Can anyone come out to your event? Is it VIP only? How does this work?
Well, it is RSVP, and
Okay.
to RSVP, you should probably call me, which is 201-315-6167, or you could email me at bornagainvintage@AOL, but the O in born is a 0.
Can they find? I think they could find it on Facebook too, right? If they go like your page, Born Again Vintage,
Oh, yeah.
and I believe you have a link there that links right up to all the information, hors d'oeuvres, champagne, everything that you're doing, and they can RSVP through that too, or should they email you?
They should probably email me. No, I think they can RSVP through there, yeah.
Okay, and then any special surprises or anything happening besides the fashion show?
Of course. Well, I mean, the thing is that I completely revamped the store, and that was done by Old World Living, which is a sustainable furniture designer. So, you know, just the fact that pretty much the whole store is revamped in a sustainable way. The runway show the whole decor is sustainable. So, I mean, it's, you know, I think people will pretty much be kind of amazed by the fact that everything was given to us or recycled. And, you know, so it's just, you know, everything is about helping the environment. So I just think that's really cool, and I think they'll be amazed by the merchandise.
Well, I'm excited. I know that if anybody wants to check out what you do, I went over to Live Well Network, and it's an episode called Mirror Mirror where they actually show you taking some vintage, which was quoted as a grandma sweater, and chopping it up and cutting it up and turning it into like a cute little cardigan for somebody to wear.
Yep, that's what I do all day.
Well, I hope you have a great turnout tomorrow night at Fashions Night Out. You're located in Montclair. What is the address again?
The address is 516 Bloomfield Avenue. It's upstairs. It's number 3. It's right above CVS on Bloomfield.
And again, they can find out all this information on Born Again Facebook page. And I think I'm going to have to come out and see you so I can see why you are so buzzworthy.
Oh, well, Deana, I want to see you. I'll have a little special treat for you, too.
I'm excited. Well, Alex, do you have any fashion questions for Miss Bridgett?
Actually, no, but when you see me, you'll be like, yeah, I will take all that garbage you're wearing and turn it into something beautiful.
Oh. Well, maybe she can make you a custom
nothing
something.
is garbage in my eyes.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm wearing a Dallas Cowboy jersey, Dallas Cowboy hat,
Well, she doesn't judge.
you know, so
That's right.
pretty much, pretty much, if you're a Jersey-born, Jersey, you know, football fan, then I'm effed, basically. But all right.
Well, I'm Jersey girl through and through, too. So.
All right, well, we'll figure it out. Well, thank you again for
Thanks,
calling in,
Bridgett.
and we will continue to support the event. We've been blasting it out through all of our networks here just to make sure it becomes something, big,
Buzzworthy.
Born
Again
Right.
vintage.
All right, thank you again so much,
right.
Bridgett, and you have a
Thank you,
great
guys.
day, and we will see you there.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
No problem.